Action. Good afternoon. I'm your host. It's Mike Eazy. Let's get to it, guys.
Life is so easy, Mike. 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 Life is so easy. Mike, life so life so easy, Mike, life so easy.
Breaking news. Michael have been found, and lately he has started leaving since Friday night, around almost 8-9 o'clock at night, or maybe 11 or 10. But he has came back Tuesday morning, or maybe Tuesday night, or maybe Wednesday night. Man, who knows? But he has came back Tuesday morning, and and lucky he's home and he's found. And I wonder where he was at. And when he was found, he came to New York. And where he was at? He was at Hampton, Long Island, having fun with the good influence people out there. I don't know why, but we thought he was kidnapped, but he wasn't. He was having fun with all the Native Americans. Wow, what the wow. So yeah, and now that Mike's back with home and friends and relatives, he's back on time that he feels good at home. Now, so welcome to Mike. Back to
My temperature looking good. I don't know about you guys, but it looks good for me too.
It was alright. I can't complain. I fuck with my geese.
Did he make you nervous?
Not really. He make me comfortable.
1 through 10, what do you give him as a news anchorman?
I give him a 9.
And today we're talking about hookah specials and hookah, how we make hookah. It's fire. All flavors fire. Oh, you hay que aprender la hookah. And by the way, I speak Spanish too. I'm bilingual, so don't mind speaking English and Spanish in both ways. Niggas gonna read both ways. So ya tú sabes, tú te puedes quedar pesado o muy pesado. Tú sabes. La hookah está prendida. Hookah is on. You here to have a long time or you here to have a good time? Some people like hookah and some people don't like hookah. But if you prefer to like it, enjoy and have fun with it. Because it's good to have fun. Anywhere around the world, everything around the country. And anywhere around the world, around yourself. You can always have fun. You can take it anywhere around your bags and belongings. And anywhere you can take flight too. So whenever you can, have fun, guys. Hookah, tobacco, and several smoke contains. Anything that contains of smoking of the hookah and bad and good. I'm gonna tell you the bad stuff too. But something bad gonna happen to your body if you smoke it a lot and more often every day. So it could cause your body lungs. It could cause your oral sex too. If you have oral stuff in your body, that could mean affected, you know. Or you pregnant, it could affect you too. If you're pregnant, in pregnancy, you know, you should not smoke hookah instead. You feel me? And also, it bothers your bladder. So be careful with that too, because too much of it almost every day, it could fuck up your body and your system and your immune system also as you breathe and wake up in the morning. I'm gonna tell you bad things and toxic stuff about the hookah. If you smoke too much and you don't drink no water and your body's dry, oh yeah, you need that because you thought you needed a hookah right now and your body's dry. No, you thirsty as hell because your body cannot be dry no matter what, because you need your body to be overlating up and to level up to keep yourself fresh. Because if you don't, then you can't move around and you can't get up. You can't speak very well because your body's dried up. And also you have to eat a meal, a lunch, or a snack to enjoy something to smoke the hookah, because that's what it's gonna need and that's what the body's gonna feed into, because the smokes like that, the gas like that, and it's so much flavor to smoke the hookah that you might like that it might match the snack and the meal that you like that is slapping. It might slap correctly, and because you're enjoying that in your stomach to feel good and be happy, and to smoke the hookah to feel great about it because it's fire.
welcome to Daily News. Mike Easy on the scene, and I would like, and we're talking about how good is outside. And the first thing we're talking about is hookah, and And hookah is great. Hookah is very great. It's good to smoke it outside while it's raining and it's in a good weather or any bad weather, any type of way. But if a good weather that you would like, make sure you bring your umbrella, your dogs and cats outside, and enjoy that good hookah that you would like to enjoy. So yeah, the first thing I'm talking about hookah is, what do you like about hookah, cat?
Well, hookah is something that relieves your stress. I don't really like hookah like that, but I'll smoke it if I'm in the club and shit like that.
Do you know this like A2 def chemical and toxic stuff and stuff in the flavor of in the hookah? You know about that?
I really don't know, but I know it's a lot of chemical in the hookah. I didn't know it was all those chemicals.
What do you experience about the hookah that is, even though it's fun and bad, and what do you like about the hookah that everybody might like it too, or you like it, and every other family or relative that might like it too?
Well, it's just mostly the flavor. I don't like I told you I don't really like hookah, but it's the flavor, you know. It gives you a little buzz. That's about it. What I don't like about the hookah is that it gives you a headache after a while.
It does do get a lot of headaches because there's a lot of effects because in the brain it does a lot of damage too. Because maybe you may be dizzy or losing it, but you might get a little dehydrated. But your body may feel dry because it might look like a cigarette or not a cigarette, or it might be a black amount. But no, it's just something that a light hookah or maybe a strong hookah, and I know it has flavor and also stuff that might not be, but it has other chemical too. But I know it makes you lightheaded. I felt you, but then it's not good for you either. It's a good day about talking about hookah, and welcome to daily news about Mike Eazy. You already know I'm on the scene out here. You already know I'm cut.
Because if you do that with no type of taste or no type of flavor in your body, you might die at the end because you're dying over thirst or you're dying over sweat. So either one, you're dying both ways if you don't keep your body energized and motivated. So you have to smoke hookah and drink water, juice, or something to keep you boost up and enjoy yourself. At least 42 toxins, 42 people, 2.6 billion people died of smoking hookah last year. And you know why? It's like 82 chemical and other weird chemical that's inside that's contaminated, like like backed up chemical, like like something like that's already green toxic, but it's mixed with other chemical and medication that might be good or might be good for you. But a lot of people didn't know. 82 billion people, 0.6 billion people did not know about that because they enjoy smoking hookah, and a lot of people die of that last year. So I prefer you have fun and don't smoke it too often. But if people want to smoke it every day and party all day, that's up to you. But be careful with your health. Make sure you have a bath, something cold for you could drink, and keep yourself frosty. The weather today out here, oh man, it looks futuristic and ballistic out here, because it's sometimes it be cold in the morning, but during the afternoon, it'll be warm, high humidity. It won't be low, but a little bit hot because people want to feel the hot weather and feel your body texture, hot weather. Ladies and gentlemen, now we outside. Mike Eazy on the scene. Eazy out here. Make sure you carry your umbrella. Dogs and cats, you're gonna walk them outside. But you see this raining, you see this harbor water right here that's coming in our weather out here, and this type of temperature is nice. Weather feel clean. But this weather right here is messing up our day too. If you wanna enjoy your day, wanna go out, take Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. We could talk about whatever you want to talk about. But today, we're going to talk about New York City, 7/11, 9/11. Because the 10 Towers got clapped. A big tower was out there. And you know who was in that plane that set up the whole magnificent plan? That bum-ass guy with the Belingi hat on his head. with the whole team set up that whole thing because he wanted to blow up New York City. But guess what? It didn't happen, and everybody, half of the people die out there, and half of the people out in New York survive that type of damage. You feel? And you know, two tower buildings fell down, and we don't like what we see. But it's crazy how half the people survive in that world. Let's have a moment of silence. The people that have passed away in their own death. I don't have to go back up. Alright. We're back. Jet fuel cannot melt steamed beans. Jet fuel can melt. Jet fuel cannot melt steel bean. Jet fuel cannot melt steel bean. But on the side, I don't know what happened to that guy. That nigga's retarded. I don't know where he lost his brain at. He don't know where his brain at landed at. He thought somebody controlled him. I don't know. Or a video game sleeping on him or something. Or wake up reality, because this is HD out here. He could just die himself, or we could set him up and blow that nigga up too. This nigga went nuts. He went crazy for us. Like, I don't know. His shit went down below.
Welcome. I'm here with Tito.
Yeah, my nickname is Ciro, but my real name is Jesus Encarnacion.
Okay. And I'm here with Mike. Let's talk about history more. So, what really went down on 9/11? Really?
What really went down on 9/11 was bad information amongst top intelligence agencies, and they were not connected. They didn't connect the dots. You know, they left the puzzle not fully together. Because this is the United States. We stand together in all forms, shapes, and another. What happened is that Osama bin Laden is from Saudi Arabia. His dad is a rich oil tycoon, one of the first guys that was getting it rich in Saudi Arabia. Well, Saudi Arabia was originally little mud huts. There were no big buildings. There's big buildings now only because the oil money that's flowing into there now. But originally, he's one of about 27 offsprings and wives that he had it on the way. You know, and he used to work for the United States government also. He used to work for the CIA.
So, anywhere for America, and anything that you like to say about NYC out here?
All I'm gonna say, I must stand by the first words that were founded about this country. We the people. We the people of the United States. And I stand by that oath, you know, as I took. I myself consider myself active duty. Thank you, America. I just want I want to thank my military brothers for the outstanding work they're doing amongst these days. You know, a lot of things civilian would never understand a brother or not, but there's things that you have to not, you know, they need to know. That's what we said.
Osama bin Laden, his ship went down and his whole team went down because he thought he was sinking up. No, he cannot flow up because his whole team soaked down like it was nothing. You feel me? Bush stink. He don't know what he doing. He lost his mind. He thought his mind like a video game, and he thought his mind was in a jungle that everybody could do they fuck they want and don't have no self-control in themselves and no rules out here. That's what he thought. But niggas got rules out here and policy and stuff out here that everybody could do, and people follow it, but because anybody here that's a tenant or citizen, regular people that live in the city do not want to get in trouble by his cautious and his toxic words that Bush doing out there for us, that he think that we're gonna follow him. No, we're gonna follow certain things that we like and certain things that think that we like that he thought that we could do it too. No, we're not doing them because his brain is fried himself.
Hello, we're back on Daily News Mike on scene. You already know. Hello. I'm talking about Daily News out here, how the day is, how it is today, and we're gonna talk about 9/11, the history of 9/11, and then where it went through and how far it went through.
It's fake, buddy. It was all planned out by the government. Word two, you guys is being controlled by us, by society, by yourself. You guys enslave yourself, believing that 9/11 is real. First thing first, 9/11 never happened. Well, it did happen, but it was planned out It was blowed up. First, the building blew up before the plane even touched the building. You could clearly see that on video. 3, why? 2, why did the people that worked there, the Jewish people that controlled that building, disappear and didn't went into work that day? 3, what happened to the money that disappeared in that building? What happened to the funds? What happened to the paper trail? Millions of dollars got disappeared doing that 9/11 fake news stuff. All right, but nobody really looking into it. So it's like, man, 9/11 is fake.
What you think about Lana and Salmon? Like, what you think about him? Like, did he did something bad? Did he control, or somebody sent him to control, to destroy something? Somebody command him, or like somebody told him to destroy New York? Like, what really happened?
We need good people and we need bad people, right? We need the good people to do good things. We need the bad people to do bad things. Maybe the good person that was doing the bad thing, or maybe the bad person that was doing the bad thing, killing all these people coming to America and stuff, is not really the bad person, or it's just somebody that's, they trying to find someone to put the blame on. So they need that one bad guy. So they let him do what he's gonna do. If he's dead, he's dead. Like, move on. It's 2023. Why is we talking about this, man?
Do you have a message for America to let them know what's going on, or it's a good thing about New York? Do you want to let them know?
Listen, stop letting society control you. Stop following a paycheck. Stop being stupid. Use your head. It's not really hard to do. Like, if you know something is bad for you, of course it's bad for you. But if you know and start reading about like what's going on in your society, don't believe everything you read either. Just be neutral. Let it happen. If it ain't happen to you, it never happened.
Wake up, America. Wake up on that good ass juice with the apple juice, cause that's gonna wake up your face. Yo, I'm trying to be my thing right now because you see those bugs that be flying? It's called lanternfly. Oh my god. I know you want to destroy that and kill that because I hate them myself. You won't even feel they crawling on you. Or you want to weave or you want to slap them and kill them right now because they type annoying right now. I ain't gonna lie. I know you saw them last year and I know you see them growing this year, how they are developing and how they're progressing, how they want to attack humans and other creatures out there too. You know? But you don't know what might affect us, or it might affect you too. So right now, when I go ride outside or ride down the park or enjoy myself, I might stab them and kill them because you know why? They're giving you bad effect and good look effect. The good effect, it might look good on your skin, but the bad effect, they bite you. You won't even notice.
Talk about how they eat the trees. They bad for the environment.
They eat trees and leaf and branches, and they bad for the environment. If you don't kill them, they'll eat you too because you're not letting our air breathe in with us, and that's how we're dying a little slow because you letting all the pollution of the trees die out because that's what's giving us air. And that's you guys for because you letting it prevent to die out, and then you think we good. We're not. We look clean, look good health, but you letting that little fly kill the trees too, and that's why we're not living how we supposed to live.
How's those lantern bugs that's out here in New York?
Well,
If by the way you asking,
Well, these lantern bugs, these lantern flies, it's really annoying because they're actually detaching our crops and everything, you know. And the problem with the situation is, it's like like every time they come at me, they jump at me, and I have to knock them away.
Right.
And that's a big serious problem, and it's really itching me. And the crops are very. The atmosphere smells different because of these things, you know.
right. So what I was saying, why those bugs like to fly and why they like to bother people and why they irritate other people? Why you say that?
I think the reason why is because they're attracted to our body heat. These bugs are cold heated, and they need warm body heat as well. You see what I'm saying?
What's the solution to the problem? Why it's causing that? that why the bugs is affecting us to the body and why it's affecting on Earth too.
I think the reason why is because they were put here by the government to actually test us out on our effect awareness and scared awareness levels of how we act towards these things. And they're even part of the insectoid family of these alien group beings that are from outer space. Insectoids, aquatic reptilians, land reptilians, gray beings from outer space as well, the big eye beings, grays as well. All these different bugs. There's different aliens, different races,
Okay.
Now the bugs infecting that, I'm thinking we gotta burn the tree or burn the bugs, either one, because now the tree is now by giving us life, light, or juice of rain, and give us juice of fresh air in our face, because the bugs is killing the trees and branches and bushes all over the place. If you don't kill them, it's your fault on your own risk.
My life is so easy. My